Hi, chat. Hi, 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 hi. How are you guys? Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I can't believe it's already Thursday. Hi, Twitch chat. Hi, YouTube chat. Where's YouTube chat? Why are you lost? YouTube chat, don't die on me. Don't die on me, YouTube chat. It's okay. I can fix you. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to fix you. You're still broken. Why are you broken? Okay. We're just gonna be schizophrenic and pretend that YouTube chat is here too. Why aren't you loading? Stupid fucking OBS ass shit. Hi! Hi, 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 hi. Wait, I shouldn't be cursing in the first, like, couple of minutes. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I know that it might not have been the best for a lot of us, but, you know, we take what we can get and just gotta do the best with what the earth has handed us, right? Today, in a more positive news, we there's a new woman. We're getting new bitches day. Uh, I'm not legally. Oh, music is too loud. Thank you for telling me. Okay, thank you, Leah. I can't hear you. I had to turn my gain down because I was recording before this. Um, I was recording a cover. Oh my god, guys, a cover. Can you believe it? I'm doing the VTuber shit that all other VTubers do, finally. Um, why refresh? Hmm, still not working. Guess we're gonna have to improvise. I'm really upset that YouTube chat is not showing up. YouTube chat. Maybe this will work. No, it's not working. Okay. A cover? Yeah, a cover. It's way too quiet now. Can you pick a lane, chat? Pick a lane and stick in it. Pick a lane and stick your butt in it. Yeah, I'm doing a cover. YouTube chat is never on screen at the beginning of streams. It was in the loading screen. It was just here. You were just here. What happened to you? You died. Ashley Price, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. We had a great stream. What were you playing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are new here, my name is Leah Asimov. I'm your friendly neighborhood femcel. And I make robots. And we're here to play Nige. Damn you, fine AF. What the hell? Finally, a compliment from another person about my physical attractiveness, chat. Oh, jeez. Um, this is what Ash wants to do. Eh? I'm so sorry. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Ignore them, they're bad. What were you guys playing? Um, we're playing some Nikkei today. We're gonna be doing some gambling, some gotcha-ing. We have about, I don't know how many pulls we have. Don't listen to Ashley, she's mean to us. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll be nice to you until you piss me off, and then I'll be mean to you. Flezzy, thank you for the compliment. Well, weren't you getting one from us? You weren't getting one from us? That's true. I wasn't getting any from you guys. I love gambling. I love gambling. Why is my shout out command not working? Anyway, if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, guys, go check out Ashley. We were just chatting, ratting. Sorry you got shot. Sorry you got shot. DMs. That's so funny. Um, thank you for the. Wait, why is that not triggering? Hold on, chat. Hold the front door. Hold on. Hold up. Hold it. Um, why is it not working? Wait, I have the wrong model up. Hold on. That's why. Mods, don't ban me. My mods will nuke you on site if you are disrespect women. So make sure that you respect women. That's the most important thing a man can do is respect women, especially in this day and age. We need more men respecting women. Why the fuck is my... Nothing is working. It's not work... None of my fucking hotkeys are working. What the hell? Plugin. Huh. Anyway, mods can refund that. Oh boy, do I love women. I love women. Do you think women will respect me? I guess we should talk about that a little bit, right? Does Leah count as a woman? Yes, I'm a woman. I count. Even if I'm virtual, I'm still a female. I get sick and all hell breaks loose. That's true. That is true. Why is it not working? None of my buttons are working. Oh. Sometimes it's picky. No redeems. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Chill. Guess I have no chill. You have no direction. Anyway, we're pulling for why is it not working? We're pulling for Grave today. I don't know that she's supposed to be good or not. We'll see. I saw a goth woman and I have arrived. I'm so excited. She's really cool. I come from the YouTube. You finally got to stream. Welcome, Neji. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Do you have a link to where you got your VTuber from? My model is from my artist mama, who is Muji. I don't think I can. There's links in my description. So if you go to my panels have the Twitter links for all of my artists and stuff. Grave is fucking nuts, dog. Did you get a November gacha budget? I do have a November gacha budget. I've spent a little bit of it already, but we have a lot of pulls prepared for us. I'm really excited. She's a good support and a solo DPS. You're all good. I'm excited. I know that yesterday there were people who were doing, there was the numbers men on the YouTube doing all the calculations and shit. And they were trying to figure out who is like, if she was strong or not. And I don't know that I got a clear answer. There's one YouTuber who was like, oh, Grave is crazy. Then he kept saying like, oh, how bad she is. And I'm like, I don't get it. Is she good or bad? I don't know. I'm still going to pull for her because she's hot. Grave for Pierce and Crown in general. I want Crown so bad too. Did you see they buffed Cinderella? Yeah, they doubled her damage because they fixed her like aiming shit. And so instead of making her weaker, they made her stronger, which is insane. I don't know where she's gonna rank on the tier list or if the tier lists have been updated yet, but I'm excited to see. Welcome, Cranen. Welcome. Grave is better than Crown on Pierce teams. She's hot though, so who cares? Nice. So I can put her on my Asuka team. Yay. Okay. I guess let's just get over to the let's go do the thing. To the gameplay screen. Boop, 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 boop. Chat, my new model for my re-debut, I finally have the sample one. It's still being worked on, like the live GD rigging is still happening. But Courts in Session, thanks for the gifted sub to Ashley Price. Thank you, really appreciate it. It's very kind of you, very generous. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Fuck. I forgot. Oh. No, I still forgot. I don't remember. Alright, let's unmute this. Get the audio all set up. Alright. Who is YouTube? That's a great question. YouTube is a website. Did you take your Vyvanse? I did take my Vyvanse today. Which is why I managed to do several things today. Like record for the cover that I'm working on. I still need to record the second cover for the other thing, but we will get to that later. I don't know. I'm excited. Proud of you, Leah. Thank you. I worked so hard. I totally forgot what train of thought I was on. Oh, we're gonna talk about men. I was gonna talk about how we have to chat. I know we've been angry femcells for a long time, but considering the events of the past week, I'm a changed woman, and we will do our best to no longer hate men, and instead we're here to fix men. That's the job. That's my job. Is I'm gonna fix men. Have you been keeping up with your dailies? I didn't get to do them yesterday. Why is YouTube chat not working? Hold on. This might be like an OBS thing from like today. I don't know. Sometimes OBS is very unreliable with putting the fucking YouTube chat in the thing. YouTube chat OBS not working. 2024. Custom CSS is crashing. November. Oh. Alright, it's just unreliable. I don't know how these VTubers do it all the time. What if I want to be broken? I can fix you. My Oshi is online. Welcome, Charlie. Welcome. Sweet, this is the game I've been hearing so much about. The first video game ever to feature women. Yeah, it's actually a, it's a feminist video game, actually. So I did spend some money. Personally, I spent some money, on, where is she? I bought the skin. I couldn't help it.
By my side, I'm shining brighter
She's
than
so
ever.
cute. She's, I feel like it's wrong to not have it. It's so
I
pretty.
shall become even more beautiful.
They released the
With
skin
my
like
last
yesterday.
letters on, I will strive
Hi Leah, it's me,
forward.
Bob from YouTube. I've come to Twitch because YouTube chat is gone right now. What? You're right there. I see you, but I know you're not on the screen, but
With
this
you
shouldn't
by
be
my
legal.
side,
It should be
I'm
illegal.
shining brighter than ever.
Cindy deserves everything. We are gonna finish Old Tales today. I only did the first stage of part 2, and then I didn't do any more because I was like, oh, I'm gonna finish this with chat. So we'll rewatch the scene from the first stage of part 2 of the story, and then we'll go through the entire story. Because I have been doing my best to avoid spoilers this entire day and a half since it came out. So why did you throw your money at Digital Women? That's our job. Chat, what you don't know, what you don't understand is that I also love Digital Women. Especially VTubers. The ending to Old Tales is so good. Okay, don't spoil it, chat. We're gonna watch it together. Chapter 2 is really good. Okay, we're gonna pull first, and then we're gonna do it. I got seriously lucky on, or unluckily, however you want to call it. I did a 10 pull in Cinderella's pull and got 2 pilgrims, but the wrong ones. You got Crown and Dorothy. Wow, and also Scarlet from the Pilgrim mold. That's crazy. Cindy became my favorite character after the Sundial. Okay, we're gonna. I have to prioritize chat. Let's do our pulls first for Crown because she's so hot.
Why do you keep sneaking glances at me? Is there something wrong with my face?
She's so hot. She's so insanely hot. I love an angry woman who's just like, roll for Peanut. Look at that tummy. Look at those rock hard abs. I don't think you can call that a tummy. You can call that a fucking washboard. I'm grinding cheese on that. I'm grating cheese on that.
This one should be able to function more.
She's literally steaming. She's so hot. She's so hot. Okay. Okay. Why does she have the Fiendsmith's back bling? Her name is Grave.
Now, I'm ready to rewrite our story.
What's in the box? That cheese gonna be drippy as hell. That's true. My cheese, I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Alright, I'm the luckiest woman alive! I will win. I will get everything I want. The women will come home. They'll tell me they love me. And they'll be very nice to me. Okay, this was the free one, so we had to get our bad luck out of the way. Maybe we should get all of our bad luck out of the way. Maybe we do our friendship pulls too, so that any bad luck leaves our body. But of course I don't have bad luck because I am the luckiest woman alive. Clearly. Okay. You will never lose gambling? That's true.
Let's go find something delicious.
Okay, nothing
old-timer.
here. Why is the game being so laggy? Hold on. Whaling is always an option. I need to also finish... Oh my god. I need to finish the Metroidvania stuff. Should change the sub-goal? Yeah, we'll change the sub-goal. What should the sub-goal be? Sub-goal is... we'll change it to 8 because we had 2 out of the 8. Sub-goal is... fart? Fart live? I don't know. What's a good sub-goal? Revive YouTube chat? Motorboat Danny. He's not here, chat. How am I supposed to motorboat him? Hi, Elia. Hi, Scissor. You don't need to 100% it? Okay. We'll leak a special little something.
Don't you know? There's a fine line between...
It'll be leaks.
Nice to... Soldier F...
Alright, all of our bad luck is out of the way. So now we can pull on Grave and she will just come home. Gas leak stream, let's go. Yeah. Okay, Grave! Come home! Come on. Okay. You have to use Grave puns to recruit her. Leah, my girlfriend says it's okay for me to leave her for Grave. That's very nice of your girlfriend to say. You need to believe? I believe. I'll take this to my grave. Is that anything? Ah, dang it. Come home! What in the fuck? Okay, she'll come here. She'll come home this time. It's just, this is the 10th. This is the 4th 10 pull, so this is when she's coming home. Okay. Okay, 2 of them? 2?
Nice to meet you.
2? Hey girl, are you a tombstone? Because I want to bury myself in that grave. That's
Don't you know? There's
true. I want to bury myself in this grave.
Soldier EG at your
Okay.
service.
Come on, baby! Yo, I need Seti! Shit!
Name it. I can make
That's
it for you.
really good for my PvP teams! I needed her! I really needed her. I didn't have her yet. Let's fucking go. Okay, wrong blonde woman.
Nice to meet you.
Wrong blonde woman.
Soldier OW.
But that's okay, because the
at
right
your
blonde woman will come home. And
Soldier
technically, if you
FA.
think about it, she's still the right blonde. Pilgrim?
You called me? My name is Dorothy, and I guide others to paradise, Your Grace.
Let's go! Our second Dorothy! We got to row. Close, but wrong woman. That's okay. All it means is that we go again. That's still a really good pull. I'm not mad at that. Okay, we have 39 pulls still. What a grave mistake. I don't have any grave puns, chat. Okay, well. 2 SSR is crazy. It's pretty good, right? Okay. Man. Leah, I have grave puns for you. Okay, let me start saying grave puns. Let me just Google some. Here. Grave puns. The only thing worse than checking in at a funeral is tagging the person in the coffin. That's not a funny joke. What? Never challenge death to a pillow fight unless you're ready to handle the repercussions. That's pretty good. That one was pretty good.
At your service.
Your luck has been corrupted by the raptors, I guess? Yeah. I wasted all my luck on Asuka back in the day.
Armament check.
Give me your energy. Wait, chat isn't in the fucking
Let's go find
jar.
something
There's no
delicious,
YouTube chat to put in the
old-timer.
jar. That's the problem. Please, YouTube chat. Okay, you're here in spirit.
Don't you
That's
know?
where you're supposed to be.
There's a
This is where I would put my YouTube chat
This
if I had it.
Soldier FA.
Okay. She'll come home. It would be a grave mistake to not come home. To not come home. To not come home.
armament check.
Come home. Come home. Come home.
Leave it to me.
I'm so lucky. I'm the luckiest woman alive. I'm the luckiest woman alive. I'm the luckiest woman alive. I
More orders.
am lucky still.
I'm Swy.
Okay, we got
Sophomore
Zwei.
in our vocation.
Armament.
Great. Cool. Another one. Give her your goonergy. Okay. Man. Come on, baby. Come on. One more. One more. This is the one. I feel it. I know this. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Okay. I think you still have 10 in your inbox. Yeah, maybe we check that. Maybe we just take a little second. Let's take a little breather and no, I already grabbed the ones from my inbox. Okay, one last 10 pull. Come on, Grave. I feel like that's like 100 pulls. Okay, this is the last one. Chat, stop gambling. No need to gamble, chat. It's, just use your tickets. Ooh, a free recruit. This almost compensates for all the money I just used. I thought banner units were 4%. Well, she's a pilgrim, so.
Nice to meet you.
Keep going, you will win. You will never win. Stop gambling. 99% of gamblers will not win big. That's true. Let's do our little half off pull. Next 10 pull. True. I believe in Aaliyah that believes in you, not the chat that believes in you. That's true. Okay. Neon. Let me revise my wish list since Senti was on here. What do I like here? Let's do, we're getting dupes. Probably just throw, like, I don't know. Honestly, Senti's still not bad to get dupes of. I'll just put Laplace in. I got Laplace's favorite item, chat. She's so strong now. We have like 5 10 pulls here. And maybe we'll get like Modernia or something, you know? How many gold tickets do you have? Oh! Hello?
Is Florja around?
Hello? Hello?
Nice to meet you.
Hello?
Soldier OW. I'm Neon.
Woman?
I'm
Woman
Neon.
spotted? Woman coming home?
Ah, right. Together on the battlefield.
Julia! Wow,
The
she's
masterful
pretty.
symphony.
Ooh. Is her violin a gun? She's so pretty.
Soldier OW. Soldier EG.
I pulled 0 graves and 100 pulls, but 2 Modernias, and now I have a core 7. Don't know whether to be happy or sad. I think I would be happy about a Modernia pull. I still don't have Modernia. I want her so bad. Alright, we gotta change. Let's change out Julia for, I don't know, do like add me or something. Try to fill out the Nikkeipedia or whatever. Kind of getting to the point where I have like everything I could possibly need. I'm gonna buy Naga with this one. Naga dupes are more beneficial. The Nikkei Dex. Nikkeipedia. Alright. Okay. Maybe we put down the gambling machine for the day. But we do have 3 more temples. So like what's 3 more temples, you know? Man. Caught up with the story already? I just want hot buff mommy. I want her so bad. I forgot Julia existed. That makes sense. Man, I don't even know what's coming at the end of the month. Okay, one last temple. This is the last one, I promise. We're not loving Leah enough. That's why she's not winning. That's true. Never stop gambling, chat. You will win. Come on. Give me a Pilgrim. Give me Modernia, please. Something good. Anything good?
What are you?
Biscuit, maybe?
This shot.
I can fuck with Biscuit and Bacillus. You know what? That's like what, our third? Gwen's God, her ass is so fucking fat. Holy shit. Sometimes I forget just how hot they made the bait character before the anniversary. Whew.
Armament check.
Who's the Nikki you want most? You most want an event for, Miss Streamer? I want an event
Leave it to me.
for.
Nice to meet you. Soldier OW at your.
I don't know. Have they done an event for Anise yet? The thing is, like, most Nikkeis have an event at this point, right? Like, maybe like a Noah event. Here, let's limit break our Dorothy.
I'm quite capable of.
Does the summer
leveling up
event
in
count
the
for
arc as
Anise?
Well, I see.
Maybe. I don't know. If I'm looking at all the Nikkeis, it would be cute if they did one for like the mass production units. But most everyone already has one, right? A Viper event would be cute. Keep on gambling for Grave. She will have the worst odds after. But chat, look.
Saw teeth, entire buildings.
Where is it?
You can take your time,
Look.
Commander.
I can just buy her. See? It's that easy.
Long-running
Yeah,
stories
she
should
came
have
home,
happy
Jack.
endings.
She
And
came
the same goes
home!
for your story.
Holy shit, I'm the luckiest woman alive, cheater! Hey! If it works, it works. First try.
Credit deducted.
Easy, easy game. Easy pull. What else we got in like the body shop right now? Oh, that was the other thing is I need her to crush my skull. That's what I'm fucking saying. I gotta open this. I was gonna open it with you guys. Well, I'm just gonna grab Snow White because I don't have her. Innocent days. Yay! Small White. Buying woman is crazy.
I'm in charge of weapons development and maintenance.
This is America now, Chad. You can purchase, well, this is Korea. You can purchase women on the internet. Yippee! We also have some molds we can do here.
Build you everything
Let's
you
do
need.
some molds.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
Ooh. You want
Doesn't
these.
it feel great spending money?
2 pilgrims and 2 single pulls is crazy. Isn't that so crazy?
I'm
That's
looking for something.
crazy.
Welcome to
I'm a
Ruby's
god.
Just
I
in
have
time,
god
dear
tier
client.
luck.
Smart choice.
The mass-produced Nikkei's event was the Nier event. I highly recommend you look it up. I'm so sad I missed it. Alright. We got 2 high-quality molds. 2 SSRs I really cannot be mad about. That... I can't be upset about that. Like, at all. Yet. Leah, are you crying to the story later? Yeah, we're gonna do the story. I just have to. I gotta put Grave in the machine. So we're gonna put Grave in the machine first, and then we'll work on the story. I have some dailies to do
Thanks
too,
to
but
you,
story first,
instructor.
obviously.
Nimbler.
Naga.
It's much
No
more
love for
efficient when
Idol
you teach
Son.
us. Way better than school lessons.
She's got cute pigtails.
I am Idol's son. I refuse to answer any questions.
Same. We Grave? I left for 2 seconds. Yeah, I totally pulled Grave. And it didn't get her through any other means. It was just, I'm the luckiest woman alive. So I pulled her. That's crazy. Isn't that so crazy? And I would never lie to chat too, by the way. So like, oh, I have to switch this. Switch. We're gonna change it. I don't know. I guess we'll do like Viper or something. Sure.
Dispatching now.
This is not bad.
Commencing operation.
Both of the
Leave the
pilgrims are
support to
spoiler
me.
AF for current story. Don't bond story. No! My bond! Okay. Synchro device! Put the woman in the machine. We have 2 women to throw into the machine. Where is she? Where is she? Yay!
You gathered some materials for my enhancement? Thank you.
No, Grave is gonna go crazy against fire enemies with Asuka. I also got guilty! Leah, have you done many outpost events? I recommend some gym ones. I've done some, not a lot though. It's something I always forget about, you know? It's spoilers for chapter 32. They gotta do something about how hard it is to get to chapter 32. Okay.
I'm not beautiful anymore. I'm a monster.
Ignore that it's blue now. Pretend that it's red.
If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
Okay, so where we left off, Cinderella got corrupted. And she was like, just fucking slaying people. She was laying waste to the human population. Hi, Tina! Hi, Tina! How are you? How's your stream? Welcome, welcome, Raiders! We're playing the big butt game. If you're new here, I'm Leah Asimov. I like looking at boobs. Boobs. So true, queen. So true. Everybody, please go follow Tina. She's a really good friend. I need to send her fucking cinema roll, Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I love her very, very much. She's a official Taco Bell affiliate, a representative. I don't know. She has like my dream job. She's so cool and pretty and humble. Last time I checked, chapter 24-ish was the last one to get nerfed in difficulty. My life is so hard. Cinderella can lay waste to me anytime, for real, if you know what I mean. That's, you know what? That's a whole fucking vibe. Record repository. Okay. Those of you coming in from Tina's stream, we're playing Nikke. It's a robot woman with giant tits. And they make you cry a lot. Cinderella ripped Abe's head off. Yeah. Last we left, Cinderella had ripped off the head of one of her comrades. And spit on it. And threw it on the ground. And then took a shit right in front of it. Also, YouTube chat isn't here. We lost him at the store. YouTube chat got lost. They disappeared because OBS is being a pee-pee poo-poo. Should be me, not him. It's not fair. Eh? Leah, who's your favorite side boobs? Woman in Nikke? Does Marion count? She's got major side boob, right? I don't even know who has the biggest side boob. I'd have to look at a list of all of the Nikkes to see who has side boob. I'm gonna be real with you guys though, at some point I just kind of like, I kind of tone it all out. You know? You become boob blind. You're blind to all the boobs. You just like can't keep up with how many tits there are. There's such a thing as being surrounded by too many tits, you know? Brit is the most side boob queen, but is she my favorite? That's the question. Let me look. Anise Sparkling Summer has some side boob. Under boob is a whole nother question though. Side boob. Side boob. Leona has side boob. Mary has side boob for her, like, summer outfit. Maid Privity. I think Maid Privity is my favorite side boob in the game. The reason being is that she's embarrassed about it. Soda Twinkling Bunny is a good second, because it's just, like... they're just out there. Hansel is the top for underboob, hands down. She's got some major underboob. Also, the trauma makes you stop thinking about the character designs and think about what got them to that point. Yeah. It's wild. I came to Goon and now I don't see it much anymore. They're desensitizing you to porn.
Glass Slippers is shattered. The party's over.
I get what you mean. Eventually it all becomes perfectly ordinary human bodies, still beautiful and no longer shocking, embarrassing, or titillating. Yeah, exactly! I'm from the YouTube videos. Do you know inflation now? Inflation is when my CEO makes a thumbnail that makes my belly really big. And then I have to live with that, and it's like a 1 of 10. The chiming of the clock rings out loudly. As if reacting to the sound, Cinderella opens her eyes. Oh, that's cute. Because it's a clock. Like how the clock strikes 12 for Cinderella. She's going through it.
What the? Run. Calm down. These restraints are made out of pure titanium. She's not going anywhere.
It hurts!
Oh, she can talk now.
Why is she reacting so strongly now, when she didn't before?
Is it working? There wasn't any reaction until 5 minutes after the substance was injected.
This Fophouse truly could be a heretic killer.
It's remarkable that a bullet made from a substance extracted from the blood has such a pronounced effect. Unbelievable. What exactly is this Fophouse?
So they already had Valpus. Oh, okay. The timeline is lining up, I think. Because if the original commander is where the Valpau came from, right? And the commander and Lilith went on a excursion while they were in the middle of the Red Hood stuff. That's maybe when they made the Valpau?
The important thing is that
Valpaus?
this is highly effective against heretics. Research it thoroughly and give me a report.
What do you mean by research?
We have a test subject right in front of us, and the means to manipulate it at will. Do you need me to explain further?
What? Where am I? What am I?
She's talking. Is she no longer a heretic?
No way. Look at those eyes. They're the same as a Nikke who's been corrupted. Corruption is incurable.
Can't we just give her new eyes?
Don't believe anything this thing says. Got it?
All right.
We can win. If we weaponize this Fophouse, we can win.
What happened to me?
Wouldn't the eyes be connected to the brain? Well, the eyes are connected to the brain through the through the optical nerve. So it's more so connected to the nervous system, which the brain is a part of. You can, and they're robots, right? So like, they just turn red again. Oh.
Please, answer me. That hurts. What happened to my comrades? What happened to the goddess squad?
They're just like torturing her.
What happened to the world? The pain! How much time has passed? Where is this place? Say something! Please!
Shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking and stay quiet. You don't deserve to talk. Do you know how many people you've killed? How many Nikkes you've destroyed?
She didn't mean to.
So many people, and it's all because of you. Murderer, butcher, traitor. You're a disgrace to the Nikkei name, humanity's greatest failure. You're a monster.
Yeah, this is a bit of an Amalt moment. Leave her alone.
You'll never be able to wash yourself of these sins.
Fuck you.
For as long as you live.
I see. My story has been tainted. My story is not beautiful anymore. I'm no longer beautiful.
Oh, Cinderella.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For being weak. For killing. For being alive. I'm sorry.
Open this door immediately.
Now, I will remain still. I won't do anything. Now that my body has been changed, in order to contribute to humanity, even if in the smallest way. I will remain like this. I will close my ears, my eyes, my mouth, and remain still.
We're learning whole new
Bastards.
ways to
I said open this door.
hate ourselves.
What are you doing to her?
Please. I hope that this can atone for my sins, even if only partially.
You got 1 minute.
Abe!
That's all I can give you.
Okay.
No speaking or physical contact. All you can do is look.
She
I
put her
got
head
it.
back on her body.
If you break these rules, we'll have no choice but to intervene using force.
How long are you going to keep babbling? How many times do I have to tell you that I got it?
After watching her go through all of this, I couldn't not get her skin just to see her smile. Yeah.
What's your name? Who do you report to? I understand all the damn rules, and I have no intention of breaking them, so don't say another word to me. Or else I'll call your superior and make your life a living hell.
Call the manager.
Your authority has been revoked.
Would you like to put that to the test?
Damn.
Even if my authority has been revoked, I've got more pull than an entire truckload of your superiors.
Mommy?
You've jerked me around and wasted enough of my time already with this red tape.
Mother?
Open the door, now.
She's such a girl boss. She's so hot. Wait. Did I miss a gamer subs alert? Did I not hear it? Abe looks at Cinderella hanging on a specially made frame. Thanks to hydrate. Abe walks over. Hello, Leah. You are a beautiful woman and you make me cry. Please don't cry for me. Mom wants to see her daughter. True. Abe walks over. She hears the loud protest from the researcher behind her, but pays him no mind. Abe gets closer and looks at Cinderella's face. She opens her eyes and looks at Abe.
Cinderella,
Ave.
are you back?
Yeah.
But why are you like this? You fool.
If you don't get away from her now, I'll shoot!
We don't have time for this. Let's go.
Abe starts to fuss with the cables wrapped around Cinderella's.
Wait, what are you doing?
Ave.
Dang it. How do you untie this?
I said stop!
Ave. Stop.
We're getting out of here.
I'll shoot! Level 1 combat alert.
Raptures are coming.
What?
The researcher hurriedly pulls out his
A
phone.
large-scale unit of raptures are approaching, including 5 Tyrant class.
Jesus.
Everyone evacuate. Anichiro is to be disposed of immediately.
That's our cue to get out of here. Get up, Cinderella.
I'm staying.
You can feel guilty and be a guinea pig all you want, but I know you don't want to be captured by the raptors and assimilated again.
As Cinderella moves, the cables wrapped around her body break.
Glass slippers. Connect. Let's go.
Can you stop those things from coming this way?
No, not right now. My link with glass slippers is too unstable.
If only there was a
Fine.
powerful
Then let's
Nikkei around
book
to
it
get
out
rid of
of
the
here.
raptures.
Emergency! The heretic Anichiro has escaped.
Keep your pants on. We haven't even taken a single step yet.
Requesting backup.
Oh, shut up.
It's okay.
Some men deserve
Don't
to
be
die.
scared. I won't let you get hurt.
You crazy bastard! What are you shooting for?
Die, heretic, you traitor!
Some men? True.
She doesn't have a scratch on her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cutting, burning, stabbing, freezing, and searing you.
Jesus.
Please spare me. Please. Please.
Cinderella cautiously walks forward.
I swear I have no intention of hurting you.
God. Don't come near me. Stay back, you hear? I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
I don't resent you. I understand how you feel.
Cinderella takes another step forward.
So? Oh.
Mommy?
I'm sorry, it's not funny. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny. I'm sorry, it's not. Mom. Mommy?
Mommy?
Me when I see grave. Mommy! Oh shit. Did he kill himself? Mommy and then killing. Almond leave!
He's dead.
But how?
What do you mean how he shot himself?
Why?
He's a coward.
The
Pussied
raptors
out
have
like a
begun
bitch,
their
Tro.
attack.
Amazing last words. So fucking funny.
We've got to run.
Run to where?
Anywhere.
Title: Heretic Lab Report. The lab in which the heretic was being stored was destroyed by a large-scale rapture unit. 425 casualties. 124 Nikkei units damaged beyond repair. All internal data for the lab was lost. Special notes. The heretic, Anichiro, escaped. It regained consciousness 32 days before the incident.
Who is this voice actress?
Conclusion. It has been confirmed that the heretic Anichiro summoned the raptures using a calling signal.
What?
Killed the workers inside the lab and escaped.
What? Welcome, Granix. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing of the sort. I'm being framed. She's spitting bull. She's spitting bull. She's fucking lying. Me when I fucking lie. Me when I lie and gaslight on my reports because I dislike women.
I shall cleave through them all.
That
I think it's so funny whenever like comments are held for misogyny on Twitch. So YouTube, for reference, Twitch has a very aggressive auto mod, and sometimes it'll be like upset if you're like, wow, this woman did something bad, but most of the time it's something like completely innocent. Like you're just talking about like, I don't know, a gooch or something. Meanwhile, we can say whatever we want here, YouTube chats. I don't know that YouTube is... You guys get nuked a lot still. The VA really nailed the sniveling coward angle. That's true. Women shouldn't be allowed to vote. Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to vote, Mr. Penguin Lord. That's not true. We have to let a lot of messages through.
For this mission?
That's so funny. You guys just get modded also, you just can't tell? Oh, maybe I can't tell.
You look pretty weak to me. I wonder if you're up to the task.
Oh, she's
This
dreaming.
is our first meeting, and this is how you act? Your rudeness knows no bounds.
That's rich coming from someone parading themselves around in a dress, prattling on about how they're a goddess.
Who in the world are you talking about? I know it's not me. Please, forgive her for her impropriety. I apologize on behalf of my colleague.
That is not Scarlett's voice actress. What?
Please, forgive her for her impropriety. I apologize on behalf of my colleague.
VA strike? Oh.
Yeah, you go ahead and apologize, because I won't be.
Keep on waiting. I rescind my apology. You deserve one directly from them.
Scarlett and Snow both have temp VAs. Oh. She sounds like... What does she sound like? I feel like she sounds like fucking Starfire. That's fucking Starfire, right? Am I wrong? That's Starfire from Teen Titans.
I rescind my apology. You deserve one directly from them.
Amelie was Viper and Rupee. Mm.
You said you were Cinderella, right? I have a lot of questions about glass slippers. Can I take a look at it?
Well, it's a good thing this is a dream sequence.
If at all possible, I'd love to tinker with it and take it apart.
Oh my goodness! Talking about undressing on the first meeting. That's rather bold of you. It's important to keep in mind where you're undressing as well.
At least Rapunzel is the same. I'm gonna undress in front of Rapunzel.
Anyway, I'd be quite interested in having a look.
I'm sorry for all the chatter. You must be disappointed that we're not what you expected.
Not at all. I love how lively you all are.
Cinderella, was it? We have high expectations for you during this mission. From what I hear, you're the equivalent of a walking tactical weapon. Can you show me what you can do?
Of course, anytime.
Very good. Let's proceed with the test right now. We've prepared 500 Nikkes. Show us how quickly you can kill them.
What?
Okay.
From what we hear, you're quite skilled at killing Nikkes. Show us.
I hope you're ready for this.
How does Cinderella know she's a gooner? That's a great question. I think presumably... Wait. How does she know that?
I see you're quite confident.
Oh, before we start, just a small formality. We need you to make a record. Nothing too serious. Something where you talk about your aspirations and stuff like that.
My aspirations? That's easy to answer. I want to thrive and coexist with the ravishing goddesses. In the end, I would like to become even more beautiful than them.
Don't you think that might be a bit challenging?
What makes you think that?
Because you've got too much blood on your hands.
Well, that's not very nice of you to say. Well, you act like you've never killed a man before.
Are you awake? Seems like you were having a good dream. You were shouting and tossing and turning like crazy.
I dreamt about the goddesses.
Even now, you can't get them off your mind, can you?
It was a nightmare.
No.
I hate it when that happens.
What is this place?
This is my personal bunker where I'd scurry off to if I didn't feel like working.
Based.
No one knows about it except me.
Ave.
Wait. First, eat this.
Abe hands Cinderella an MRE. It's soup. Steam wafts from the bag, and a strong smell of artificial seasoning lingers in the air.
Just because you're a heretic doesn't mean you can't eat, right?
I don't know.
Then try it. Well?
I can eat.
Yay!
How's the taste?
It's
Soup.
good.
Yay, yummy soup!
Then eat up. You probably haven't had a proper meal in ages.
Yeah.
That's it. Eat it all.
What, so like every anniversary they're gonna show me a pilgrim crying from their spirit being broken?
You probably feel it's unfair.
It is unfair.
Go on. Cry as much as you want, until there are no more tears to shed. It's quite fortunate though, don't you think? Even after all these changes, you can still cry. Monsters don't shed tears.
Why do they make her tits look so shiny? Well, now they're covered in tears, so they're gonna have a little bit of glimmer to them.
I'm not scared so long as Noir's here.
She
with
doesn't
me.
deserve it!
This
Life
attire
isn't fair!
pleases me. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Can't believe they'd hurt her. She's so hot though. AWOP? What is AWOP? All women are pretty? How did she get infected anyway? We don't know
You fought
yet.
with the goddesses and lost. You were torn to shreds. It was a decent idea, using the goddesses as a form of suicide. Anichiro had become a symbol, but one on which humans could pin all their hatred. If things had been left as they were, humanity would have crumbled from within. Therefore, the heretic Anichiro was transferred to a place called the Heretic Lab. But you didn't die. Every time you were injured, you regenerated. When they took you to that place, you were subjected to all sorts of inspections.
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
Alright. You were experimented on. They wanted to find out what weapons worked against heretics and how to neutralize your ability to regenerate, to get a better idea of your interior composition. For a while, they couldn't find anything of much use. Then an unknown substance called Vophaus was introduced. Apparently, it's a substance that kills heretics.
Huh? It specifically targets heretics?
All humans are like this, true.
That's right. Hard to wrap your mind around, isn't it? A substance specifically designed to eliminate a heretic.
That must mean there are more of them. Heretics.
That's a reasonable deduction. Anyway, they injected you with Vophaus. There was a noticeable decline in your regenerative abilities, and then you began to regain consciousness. That's when you returned to your original self, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. That tells me Vophaus isn't a substance meant to kill heretics, but the cure for corruption.
Oh.
I doubt I need to tell you what happened after that. You experienced it yourself.
Acting like I didn't know that shit.
What happened to everyone?
After getting a thrashing from you, we were just waiting to die when Oswald came and revived us.
My goat! My fucking goat! My goat!
He repaired us, did all sorts of other things, and 2 months flew by.
What were those other things? What do you mean by other things? Men do come back. Maybe not all men are bad, chat. Maybe there are some good ones.
We cleared our names and proved we weren't traitors.
Did you get a brain scan?
No. At this point, the only information they'd be able to get with that would be our favorite foods, so they didn't bother using it. They worked
Heresy.
hard to explain and presented evidence, so we're in the clear now. Well, we're still under strict surveillance.
I heard something about a central government.
The United Forces of Humanity and VTC merged to become the central government. All the other smaller corporations were also incorporated. It sounds like a corporate merger, doesn't it? Humanity acknowledged defeat and hid underground.
Oswald's behind-the-scene work is crazy. He's kind of the goat.
They're moving to a giant subterranean city called the Ark.
They admitted defeat? The straw that broke the camel's back must have been...
Yes, it was you.
Oh.
Your actions are what caused the lift mission to fail. The area near the lift saw a rapid increase in raptures and became impenetrable. We can no longer target the highest-ranking figure among the hellish horde, and they constantly keep pouring out more raptures.
Speaking of shirking work, my boss made me scrape about 2,500 rows of data manually these past 2 weeks to cover for something offshores should have fixed 6 months ago. I waited 2 weeks to give him old data and gave him old data he hasn't noticed. That's so funny. Good job slacking off.
It's unfortunate, but what can we do?
Why did you come to free me?
Because you would have died if I left you. You might become corrupted again.
Wouldn't it be better if I died?
Damn.
I killed so many people.
Ugh.
I destroyed countless Nikes.
Fuck.
I prevented humankind from succeeding. It's not even certain if I've been cured. I might regress. I'm no longer beautiful.
Poor Cinderella.
Wouldn't it be better if I just died? Or went back and spent the rest of my days as a test subject? I don't know what I am anymore. I don't know what I should live for anymore. Who am I? Anichiro or Cinderella? Ave, in your eyes, what do I look like?
A pathetic fool.
Owned. Decimated.
If you're looking for comfort, then you came to the wrong person. You know me. I'm not one for flattery. However, there are others who can do that in my stead.
Huh?
I called some of your old friends over.
Oh,
They'll be here soon.
Yay! Friends! Base, 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 base. Abe is so cool.
I shall wrap this up
She's
quickly
so
before midnight.
mom. She's so mother.
It seems this battle shall drag on. This attire vexes me.
Have you reached the point where you figure out how things happen yet? No.
Please bring me luck.
No spoilers. Yay! Freshly revived and
like
recently
I've
killed by
won
you
this
friends. Yay!
Do you think there's anyone tracking us?
I would assume so.
It's awfully quiet, though.
This is Oswald we're talking about, after all. It
God,
might
Red
be
Shoes
smart to
has
sit
such
back
nice
and observe
thighs.
it first.
Well, we haven't noticed anything that seems too concerning, so it should be okay.
We want to see Cinderella as soon as we can.
They're so big. Fuck.
Ah.
Hi, Paradoxus. How's the bizarre adventure going? Good.
Cinderella. Come out.
Yay! Friends! Friends! Hansel or Gretel? I can't tell them apart.
You still look like Anachiro to me.
Hansel.
Your eyes are still red. Ah.
She wasn't into the innocent look anymore, so she went for a makeover. Cinderella, say something.
Everyone?
Hansel, Gretel, and Little Mermaid flinch and step back.
Sorry, we're not scared. You just surprised us, that's all. Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for causing you so much suffering. For messing everything up. I know this might be hard to believe, but I think I'm in my right mind now.
Little Mermaid cautiously approaches Cinderella and quietly reaches out her hand.
Siren.
Cinderella extends her hand to hold Little Mermaid's. Startled, Little Mermaid takes a few steps back.
Gretel and I think Siren is still scared.
Whoa, you think?
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I love Abe!
I'm scared. But Gretel wants to kill Cinderella.
That's
We're
not very
still sore
nice.
about getting our butts handed to us.
Watch your mouth.
You should consider our feelings. If Oswald hadn't saved Hansel and Gretel and the others, we would all have died. We also know the reason Cinderella acted the way she did was because she was corrupted. However, we're still scared and want to kill her.
Okay. Rude.
I'm sorry. Give us some time. It won't be easy to go back to the way things were. Once it's clear that you're back to your usual self, we'll apologize. And we'll give you a big hug.
You better.
Sorry.
Oh.
Siren, stop talking.
I'm a little scared too. Give me a little more time.
Oh. Siren.
Be careful and don't phrase anything like a command, or it can activate your powers.
A little time will make things better.
I told you not to speak. Why don't you listen to me?
Okay. Let her talk a little bit, right? Like.
Okay, I understand. You can't trust me yet. I'll wait.
Ugh.
It's getting late, so let's get some rest. It'll take at least a day for everyone to lower their guard anyway.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
She has a mole, you said? Where's the mole? I don't see it.
Can I borrow Cinderella for a bit?
It really
Sure.
said stop yapping, true? Why are you not afraid like the others? Well, she
You
has
should
shoes.
try and make her
right?
feel better.
Got it. Cinderella, this way.
Okay.
Red Shoes and Cinderella walk together.
Thank goodness.
Sorry. I can't help the way I feel. I'm scared. Gretel feels a little sorry for Cinderella.
Oh.
I know. We can't go back to the way
That
things
shirt
were
is
straight
fighting for its
away.
life on Gretel. Look really close. I think I hate Hansel and Gretel. What?
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
Alright, hold on. Let me pull up a picture of it. Red Shoes Nike. Images. Well, I can't find it. Leah, don't search that. How am I supposed to look? Red Shoes hands Cinderella a cup of tea.
Drink this.
This is...
Yes, it's the same tea we had before. I figured it'd be perfect to ease us into talking more openly.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Do your eyes hurt?
No, they don't. They don't feel strange at all. It just feels like a simple color change, that's all.
It looks like a mark.
You're right.
It's pretty.
I'd rather you not say that.
Sorry. What about the rest of you? Any pain or discomfort?
This might sound strange, but I feel more energetic than ever.
Oh.
I almost feel omnipotent.
What?
That's understandable. You underwent a major upgrade. How about your appetite or sleep habits?
The same. No change.
You really are back. You haven't changed a bit. Your tone, your facial expressions, everything is the same.
Why is she having her fill out the questionnaire? She's like a doctor, right? Or something?
Yeah.
It's such a relief.
Thank you.
Do you remember everything from when you were corrupted?
Yes, I remember everything. I acted of my own free will, killing those Nikkes and those humans. I thought it was all for the Queen. I truly believed I was doing something beautiful. When I came to my senses, I wanted to die.
So, it warps your consciousness entirely. Turns you into a rapture.
I believe so.
Was there anything else that was out of the norm?
There was this wall.
A wall?
I was present, but I saw another version of me on the other side of the wall, and I couldn't break it down. That me beyond the wall did terrible things. All I could do was watch helplessly.
Like a split personality? Huh, that's remarkable.
Nah, this is sus. You would think she'd be more conscious about her friend's feelings. Yeah.
My mental faculties weren't enough to resist it. I was terrified.
Was there anything else? Like someone talking to you or something?
Yes, someone spoke to me. It tried to tempt me into listening to it.
It tried to persuade you into doing things?
Who's my favorite Nikke so far? I like Dorothy a lot.
I don't know if I could call it persuasion. There was a time when I came to my senses, and when I did, it threatened me. As if it had a personality all its own. It tried to bring me over to the dark side.
Is that what corruption is capable of? This is astounding.
What are you, some kind of pervert? What is this? What is this? Ugh. Oh. Flags as red as her crazy eyes. God damn it.
This all sounds like science fiction. The rate at which the raptures have evolved is astonishing.
Red shoes, why the crazy eyes?
Red shoes? Why do you sound like that?
Huh?
You seem happy about this.
Maybe because she's a lying fucking bitch?
Oh, well, you could say that corruption is my own creation.
What? The fuck do you mean? If evil, why so caked up? Alright, what changed here? What am I looking at that's changed? Red shoes is over here, being all fucking corrupted or whatever. Guys, she's sus. Vote her out. True.
So much
she's fucking
destruction
sus.
that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins?
Red shoes, how could you?
If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
No playable red shoes now. I'd like to shove my red shoes up her fucking ass.
If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
Maybe there's a reason why the red area had red shoes in it.
So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins?
Well, this makes more sense now. If they made red shoes a banner after this, it would sell as well as a crow banner. True.
The raptures are infinite, while we're finite in number.
A grounded assessment, to be sure.
So, we have to go big. That's the only way we'll be able to turn the tide.
Did you have anything in mind?
I believe so. No, actually, I'm certain I do. But it will be incredibly difficult. Close to impossible, in fact. But we have to make it happen. As the goddesses, we must protect humanity.
What's your plan? Do you think we stand a chance?
Even if we didn't, we have to try. That's our job. So, Red Shoes, never give up. I'll take the first step. All you have to do is follow me. I'll become humanity's savior. I need you on my side. I have to go. We'll meet again.
Goodbye, Rapunzel. I wish you luck. Having hope in a situation where you can't win. Wouldn't siding with the Raptures solve this problem?
Oh, you're so stupid! Oh, wouldn't it be better if we just, you know, killed everybody that we love? Oh, that would be so great. If you could simply concede, there will be no war.
First, corruption was a bagatelle, something trivial which momentarily paralyzed Nikkei's. However, the way it operated was somewhat unorthodox. It didn't affect the nervous system, nor any other part of the body. So, I was curious as to how it could induce paralysis. Every Nikkei's brain has something called a nymph. Have you heard of it? It injects information into the brain and then backs up all the information contained within the brain. In the initial stage, corruption forces its way into this nymph to issue a command not to move. The important thing was that it touched the nymph. It's that simple. This is where I saw the future. A future where we don't lose. A future where humanity wins this war.
What?
It's simple. We simply need to be on the same side.
Oh, she's like stupid.
I didn't have the necessary skills to affect the nymph, so I started investigating this corruption phenomenon. And I discovered something remarkable. Corruption comprises a code that even humans can understand. This was a revelation.
The bad type of crazy. Okay, but she's kind of hot. It's okay because she's hot. Some of you guys would be fucking victims. We gotta keep you guys away from the crazy woman.
I tried inputting simple commands from the corruption process into the Nikkeis. You know what happened? They started moving according to the command that was input.
Would be?
It was fascinating. So, I implanted my own personality data into the corruption code and modified it to have the subject think in the same manner as a rapture. This was also a resounding success.
I can still fix her.
The Nikkeis
Chat, I don't think we can
infected by
fix
the
her.
corruption only repeated actions which were beneficial to the Raptures. I was overwhelmed with joy. I had discovered a way for humanity to coexist with the Raptures.
I don't think this does what you think it does.
The Raptures are our enemy. An enemy we must defeat. But if we switch our way of thinking and proceed with the mindset that Raptures are our allies...
Is this what I sound like when I'm fucking delusional? Like, yes. Okay, you don't all have to agree. Jesus. Yes, yes.
Then we don't need to fight anymore.
You know what? So true, Queen.
We can truly achieve harmony.
Just give up.
But there was a big problem.
Leah likes crazy woman.
The corruption injected with my personality had very obvious limitations. It didn't last long. It either got attacked by the nymph and died, or physically destroyed the brain. My personality data was inferior and unable to perform a diverse range of actions. I had gone as far as I could with my own skill set. I became painfully aware of my limitations. So, I implanted this improved corruption code in the Raptures and returned them. I trusted the Raptures.
Bro, what the fuck?
If the Raptures had achieved such incredible evolutionary progress in a short period, with this improved corruption code, I firmly believed that they would be able to hone it to perfection.
Nymph had a counter and she ruined it? She fucking ruined it.
and they did not disappoint.
She really sold nuclear codes to the enemy. The first North Korean Nikkei.
When the Raptures returned with the new and improved corruption code, I felt as if I had the entire world in the palm of my hand. Although it had become something unique to Raptures, something that humans could not understand, it was perfection personified. That was what created you. Anichiro, the fruit of my labor.
Ugh.
That was how the Raptures responded to the peace treaty I sent out. I proposed that we could live together in harmony. You, Anichiro, are a symbol of peace between the Raptures and humanity.
You're wild.
You are a perfect being.
You're wild.
The most beautiful being. If you had a beastly beauty when you were corrupted, now your beauty is absolute. Tell me more.
Fuck?
Tell me everything about yourself. How are you feeling? Do you still want
Oh,
to live
now
for the
you care
Raptures?
how I feel?
How does it feel when you see a Nikkei? Is there a difference from before? Do you sleep? Can you taste? Do the Raptures attack you? Do you feel like you are out of place?
Why didn't you do it to yourself,
Do you want
bitch?
to kill humans? Do you want to save them? Do you still hear voices? How long can you hold your breath? Tell me. Tell me everything, Anichiro. Please.
I have a question.
Ah, questions are also good. What is it?
Are you the one who implanted the corruption in me?
Yes. I did it during your last maintenance check.
Death penalty. Death penalty. Torture. Kill her. Find new ways of torture beyond waterboarding. Shove lizards inside of her ear holes. I don't know. Fucking maggots in her nose. Treat her like one of those fucking, what are they, like one of those geeses that are getting filled with that corn to turn it into that delicious whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about? How they force feed those gooses? Do that to her. Mods, put bugs in her. Fill her shoes with spoiled milk. True. She caused Pine to die. Fucking, yeah, foie gras this bitch. Bathtub full of Legos. Turn her body into a fully functioning circuit.
Why me?
Because you're the most perfect Nikkei amongst us.
I can still fix her, chat. Humanity's about to just strike a decisive blow. What should I do? Should I do my job? Or should I fuck everything up and threaten to kill all of humanity by my actions alone? She did it!
The result of the Rapture improved corruption combined with your perfection.
Everything is her fault! Well, not everything. Most of it is her fault!
I had no doubt that the results would be sublime. The Raptures realized that too. That's why they modified you to be omnipotent. The ultimate masterpiece, jointly created by me, the Raptures, and Ave. Is such beauty even moral? It's almost blasphemous.
If she hadn't fucked Cindy, they might have killed the queen.
Did you do this to the others as well?
No, not yet. I didn't want to waste any precious subjects until I confirmed your outcome.
When did you come up with the idea of coexisting with the Raptures?
A while ago, when I was still human.
Death.
Why did you apply to become a Grimm's model?
Death.
In order to spread my beliefs, I required power. I had to climb up the ranks. Rather than coming from a priest or VTC researcher, the words of a goddess would carry much more influence.
Are you saying you want to infect all Nikkeis?
She's a fucking psycho bitch.
Yes.
How have you not been found out yet?
I'm aware that others would consider me insane.
Chat, I do think she's kind of hotter than Crow, though, so, like... I would maybe still hate fuck her.
It's that awareness that has allowed me to remain undetected.
I think I could break her. Leah, listen. But what if Crow had bigger tits? Crow isn't blonde.
I was surprised that they wanted to do a brain
With
scan,
juicy
but
thighs.
it didn't amount to much. Anichiro. It's destiny. How else could everything have fallen into place so perfectly? You must guide me. You must guide everyone on the heretic path, on the path to harmony.
One last question.
Please ask.
Is there a reason why I shouldn't kill you now?
Because I'm going to help you. Now we can begin to walk the path toward peaceful coexistence with the Raptures.
She's like stupid.
Not many people will understand, but I will see my plan through. I simply need you to remain a symbolic figure. I'll take care of everything else.
Just kill her.
So, Anichiro, with
Death. Holy shit! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Let's fucking go! Holy shit! A beam of light from glass slippers pierces through Red Shoe's core. She collapses lifelessly to the ground.
Don't call me that.
Cinderella lowers her head and cradles her face in her hands, sobbing silently. Clank, clank, clank. What the hell? Cinderella quickly raises her head. Red Shoes is moving.
How? I pierced her core straight through.
Both of Red Shoes' legs twist and contort at unnatural angles. Looking. Listen. Classic Mika. I'm just saying. What are you staring at? Looking at a corpse? Hey! She's probably still warm, you know? She then charges at Cinderella while frantically swinging her appendages. The flailing legs ceaselessly pound on the glass slippers.
Her appendages are moving even after the main body has been taken out.
Red Shoes moves like a marionette with the strings detached. Glass Slippers fires a beam, severing both of Red Shoes' legs from her body. Okay. Like a sword through the air. Red Shoes once again falls lifelessly to the floor. The two detached legs wander around aimlessly as if lost and not knowing where to go. Jesus Christ. After a while, they disappear into the darkness.
You're still breathing?
Oh, how happy I would be to be turned into a heretic.
Red Shoes' eyes grow faint as her life slips away, and her movement ceases.
It was you. This is all because of you. You caused all this pain and misery. Damn you!
It's a good thing you killed her.
Cinderella?
Huh?
Red Shoes! Is she dead?
What's going on? Explain!
Cinderella looks around with trembling eyes. The room, which is in shambles. Red Shoes' corpse, her legs amputated and a hole in her chest. And her, standing beside the body. The faces of her comrades unable to hide their fear and horror.
Did you do this?
No, it's not.
Cinderella?
It wasn't me. I mean, I did this to her, but she was trying to corrupt. She said that the corruption was her doing. She was trying to use it to...
What?
Gretel? Glass slippers are solid, so I'll use acid. Roger. Let's kill this heretic.
No!
No, I'm not a heretic. I'm not Enichiro anymore. It's me, Cinderella.
No!
Let me ask you a question then. You're saying Red Shoes is behind this corruption, and it was her who planted it inside you?
That's right. I can explain every...
Do you really expect us to believe that? There's no way Red Shoes would do something like that. Ah.
You feel the same way, Siren? Then what about me? What about me? You think I would kill Red Shoes without cause?
Jesus.
Why isn't anyone hearing out my side of the story? Why I did it, or what happened? I'm back. I'm all better now. Why don't you believe me? Why didn't any of you? When I saw you all a while ago, why didn't anyone ask if I was okay?
Yeah, you guys are bad friends.
Huh?
I stand with Cindy. Yeah, hashtag stand with Cindy. I'm with her.
When you all look at me, what do you see?
Cinderella's question is greeted with silence.
Okay, I understand now.
Jesus.
Even after what I put you through, you were willing to meet with me. I'm grateful for that. But I guess I had the wrong impression. You simply wanted to see a monster. You wanted to hurt a monster.
Cinderella begins to levitate.
Cinderella, don't follow me, or I'll kill you where you stand.
Cinderella disappears, leaving her former colleagues standing amongst the ruined room. They silently stare up at the sky, where Cinderella disappeared. To be fair, she did kind of murk them twice without warning. Red Shoes is, if I remember correctly, Red Shoes' fairy tale ones include some church, so she joined BTC, are probably more accurate. Oh.
I shall go again. Bring me luck. I will step back.
That's crazy. I mean, she did leave several hundred corpses last time. Okay, and... Yeah, she did nothing wrong.
Than usual. Had I donned my usual garb, I would have been swifter.
We gotta go to the shop to get more things to play the game with. Hold on. Back to the shop. Her feet moving on their own when they detach is also accurate to the story. That's so interesting.
I'm not beautiful anymore. I'm a monster.
I feel like she was friends with Siren at least, if not the twins. Yeah. Bad friends. I think I need both of these. And we'll grab some of these too. Story 2.
It means I can atone for my past. I am
The Red Shoes story is about a girl who becomes so vainly obsessed with her fancy red shoes that she ignores all of her social obligations, does a little blasphemy, and then gets cursed to dance uncontrollably until she dies. That's... you know? Huh. Interesting.
I shall cleave
There's only so
through
much
them
friendship can
all.
do when you're nearly murdered by said friend. Well, okay. Here's the difference though. Cinderella is hot. Before the event drop, some people were thinking it was comparing the Ruby shoes in the Wizard of Oz, since Red Shoes isn't as well known as a fairy tale as others. But we already have Dorothy.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Murdered almost twice, I stand with Cindy, true. Cinderella wakes up from her sleep and stares blankly out of the window into space. At the point where the horizon meets the cloudless sky, as tears fall down her face, the sun sets. As she falls back to sleep, Cinderella weeps. Cinderella wakes up from her sleep and stares blankly out of the window into the space. At the point where the horizon meets the cloudless sky, as tears fall down her face, the sun sets. As she falls back to sleep, Cinderella weeps. Cinderella wakes up from her sleep, and suddenly, she realizes what she must do.
My life is no longer a beautiful fairy tale. I am a traitor to humanity. A monster. A heretic. That's the way my story has been written. A failed story. A fairy tale that is not beautiful must be erased.
Yeah.
Glass slippers. Full contact.
The glass slippers floats and unfolds. The panels, which only a few moments ago were emitting a barrage of light beams, and was designed to be aimed at the scourge of mankind, turned to Cinderella. Cinderella closes her eyes. In her mind, the image which arises is not the goddess squad she so longed to be a part of. Not the Nikkes and humans who perished and suffered by her hand. Not the researcher who turned the gun on himself right before her eyes. Nor Red Shoes, whom she killed in a murderous rage. It was one who appeared out of nowhere during her agony.
Cinderella.
Abe. Cinderella thought she was hearing voices.
Get up.
With trepidation, she opens her eyes. Mom! Abe is standing before her.
Turn glass slippers off, you idiot.
Mom!
How did you find me?
Mommy? Everything is excused as long as you're hot like Cindy. True. Night, Bob. I'm so glad Abe came to save me from killing myself.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Answer me. How did you find me? Answer me!
I thought you would be here.
A mother always knows.
What?
You always said that someday, when this was all over, you'd want to spend your days in a place where the cloudless sky meets the horizon.
Cinderella looks out the window. Outside, the cloudless sky and the horizon intermingle.
After you ran away, I looked for a place that matched that description. I assumed that you would have thought that everything was over. There were a few places that fit the bill, but this one was the furthest. So, I figured that's where I'd find you.
Did I say that?
You did.
I don't remember.
I do.
Why are you here?
To take you away.
Where?
Anywhere but here.
Wherever it is, I'm not going. I will stay here.
And do what? Die?
Yes.
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 I can't allow that.
I don't need your permission.
That's where you're wrong. I created you, so I say when you get to die.
She's really pulling the mom lines out. She said, I brought you into this world and I can take you out. Only I get to decide when you fucking die.
Come on, get up.
Abe takes Cinderella's hand. And she flinches.
I told you to get up.
What are you trying to do?
Get up so we can have some snacks and chat.
Abe tugs at Cinderella, but she doesn't budge.
Come on, please.
Forget about me.
No.
I said forget about me. I've become a monster. I'm no longer beautiful. I stood in the goddess's way. I killed many humans and my own comrade.
Mom
I've
brought
ruined
snacks.
Everything.
Fruit snacks.
There's no reason for me to live.
Why would you kill yourself when you can eat fruit snacks?
You have to live.
Why?
Abe sits down in front of Cinderella.
Because I want to be the best engineer this world has ever known.
Okay, selfish much?
You are my creation. My greatest masterpiece.
No.
It can't end like this. I can't let you end it all on such a miserable note. Otherwise, I would have created something which didn't amount to anything. No, this isn't where the story ends. Your story can only come to a close when you're at your most beautiful.
I already have too much blood on my hands. I'm not beautiful anymore. My story has been tainted. There's no happy ending for me anymore. A fairy tale, which is no longer beautiful, should be erased.
Redemption arc!
I've always been watching you. I didn't want to miss a single moment. Your perseverance towards achieving your goals, your refusal to give up, your way of thinking, the future, your dreams. I watched it all. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I could create a masterpiece such as yourself. I couldn't take my eyes off you. You were so beautiful.
Huh?
You always had a captive audience in me. Your attention was focused on the goddess squad. You wanted to be part of them. To be honest, I wasn't terribly interested in them. Because you were more beautiful.
Oh. Yuri!
You were shining bright like a diamond. And you were right in front of me. So why would I look at inferior beings that were far away?
This is Yuri!
You were the most beautiful being that I ever created.
No kiss!
My goddess of victory.
Goddess of victory.
That's why it can't end here. My goddess of victory must shine the brightest and be the most beautiful. Let's rewrite it. Let's rewrite this fairy tale which has gone astray. You're still alive.
She said the thing!
It's not over yet.
It's
There's
not
still a
over
chance
yet.
to rewrite the story as many times as we want. It's only the first chapter that's finished. There's still a long way to go until the ending. There's bound to be plenty of twists and turns along the way. Let's create a happy ending.
But I've already killed so many people.
You weren't you.
I stood in the way of the Goddess Squad.
That's not what you intended.
I became the enemy of the entire human race.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault!
I even killed Red Shoes with my own hands.
You must have had a good reason for what you did.
She believes in us.
I trust you.
She believes
No matter
in
what
us.
happens, I will always trust you. I'm blinded by your light and your beauty.
Ave.
Look, Cinderella.
Abe and Cinderella look at glass slippers. Their reflection is stained with blood.
What do you see?
A monster covered in blood.
Don't be a fool. That can be wiped away. No matter what it's covered in, that doesn't change what's underneath.
Oh.
Look, it's all clean. Whenever you're struggling, don't allow your image to define you. Instead, look at your true self. What do you see now?
When you look at me, what do you see, Ave?
I can't see anything. I'm too starstruck. What do you see?
How are you gonna say this isn't a bit? How this is Yuri.
Me.
Me.
Who are you?
Cinderella.
And what kind of person is Cinderella?
Someone who betrayed humanity and killed a lot of people.
Wrong.
What do you mean? It's not an Ichiro who is reflected here. It's Cinderella. So I'll ask you again. What kind of person is Cinderella?
A person who, when in despair, received help from the goddesses and then idolized them.
Charlie thinks the gift is up to Rafted Theta. Thank you, Rafted Theta. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Someone who wanted to stand on the battlefield alongside them and applied for that privilege.
Very generous of you.
Who worked really hard and became a second-generation Grimm's model.
Yeah.
A person who took great pride in that truth. Someone who took thousands, tens of thousands of tests.
Yeah.
Who always strived to achieve the best results. Who never gave up on her dreams.
Yeah.
Who was always proud and full of confidence.
Yeah.
A person who loved their comrades. Someone who loved humanity. A person who loved myself.
Yeah.
The most beautiful person.
Yeah.
In the world.
And this Cinderella you're describing, what did she want to do?
Defeat those who would harm humanity and protect the human race.
Fuck. Yeah.
To rewrite the story.
Get them. Get their asses.
That's better.
She fixed her.
Let's do it. Let's rewrite it. I'll be in the front row watching. I'll be your mirror. I'll watch you become your true self.
Abe.
Okay. You've watched over me all this time. Even if everyone turned their backs on me, you would remain by my side. For you, I will continue my story.
When you become exhausted and you can't stand to look at yourself, when the mirror's surface becomes smudged and dirty, just remember my eyes watching you. that's where you'll find the most beautiful goddess of victory this world has ever seen.
Yeah! The writing in this game is so good. Yeah, what the fuck? We're not even done yet. That wasn't even chapter 12.
I shall cleave
Abe
through
is
them
beige.
all.
Abe is so good.
It seems this battle shall
Fuck.
drag on. I shall go again. This attire.
This really is our goddess of victory. That's my goddess of victory. She has giant tits. The story is better than most AAA games nowadays. I haven't played a AAA game that I've liked in the past, like, 10 years.
Looks like I've won this game.
Oh, I didn't expect this kind of talk to come from you.
Not a word of this to anyone. Having to suffer through this once for my child is difficult enough.
Oh, wait. Mom still?
Did you say child?
Not Yuri. Okay, cool.
Why are you making that weird face?
I'm touched.
We told you? Okay, it sounded like Yuri. It's still Yuri. It's still Yuri. It can be like a motherly Yuri. What? You never had like a is it Yuri when you want to date a MILF and you're a woman? Yeah, I think it's possible.
Anyway, I know I was speaking confidently.
Twitch, run a poll.
but
Is this
things have
Yuri?
really gone to the dogs. Right now, you're
The main reason why humanity had to flee underground. The one who destroyed the heretic research lab and who killed Red Shoes.
You already know. So, if we're being realistic, we have two choices. First, return to the central government and cooperate with the investigation. I'll be there to make sure they don't treat you roughly like before. We'll prove to them that you're completely and utterly free of corruption and explain the mechanisms behind it. While on paper, this is the safest and most conventional method, but it might not even be possible.
Press 1 if this is Yuri. Getting lots of ones in chat.
Especially considering I'm essentially a wanted criminal.
Getting a lot of ones. Definitely a lot of ones in chat.
I doubt I'll even be given the chance
Definitely
to
no
explain
2s in
myself.
chat. Yes, it's Yuri.
Now, the second choice, hide out and wait. Like I told you, humanity has acknowledged defeat and is hiding underground. An operation called Ark Guardian, centered around the Goddess Squad, is underway. Whatever form it ends up assuming, the operation will soon come to a close. The people will seal the Ark and ensure that nothing can enter or exit. Our second option is to hide away and wait until that happens.
What happens then?
I don't know, maybe consider getting into farming?
What's the point of living on a planet where nothing remains?
You'll be alive, and that will be significant enough. You will wait, and you'll keep waiting. When humanity eventually emerges from their underground city, that is when you will help them. After enough time has passed, they'll be willing to overlook much of what has happened. While it's a safe choice, the disadvantage is that it will take a lot of time, and there's always the off chance that it will backfire. Pick whichever one you prefer.
Neither seems particularly alluring.
Then what are you going to do?
You said we should rewrite the story.
Yeah, and?
So let's rewrite it.
This can also be a part of the story. Every story has an intermission.
I don't like that.
In the intermission.
It's not beautiful.
The channel points were enabled. Yeah, who put channel points on this poll, huh?
It's easy enough to say you don't like something, but not so easy to come up with alternatives.
Channel point vote. The Wokies won't let you have Yuri. If I made the poll, this wouldn't have happened. Honorable intent spent 20,000 channel points.
For better or worse, I've become stronger. My current strength is incomparable to before.
Good
The
for
elites are
you.
controlling the polls again.
And due to the many unwanted battles, my skills have also significantly improved.
Why would you bring that up now of all times?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make things more difficult, but it's the truth. I'm as strong as ever. In matters of physical strength, nothing is impossible for me.
Hey, don't tell me...
In order to fix the story, I need to right the wrongs I've committed. I'm going to take down the Queen. You mentioned that the number of raptures near the lift has increased, didn't you? It doesn't matter. With my current abilities, I can break through.
Let's go.
I can erase the past catastrophes.
Kill him.
The Goddess Squad will no longer be a failure. This is where it changes.
I don't know. I know what to do to set things right. Suicide mission. True.
What do you think? I think it's a beautiful plan that can resolve everything.
I don't think you have to go that far.
What do you mean?
Humanity doesn't trust you. They consider you their enemy. A traitor. You don't have to
Am I
go
winning,
through
Leah?
all
Kind
this.
Ave. I still want to be a second-generation Grimm's model. The savior of humanity. The successor to the Goddess Squad. I'm not doing this for humanity. I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah! As you should, Queen.
And for Ave, who created me. For my comrades. I need to undo the damage I caused with my own hands.
So you're going to take down the Queen?
Yes.
Sounds like a fool's errand. Let's get started.
Yay!
What? That last bit contradicts the first part.
High risk, high reward. I like it.
Kill
If
him.
we want to turn things around, then we've got to do something drastic.
But there is something I need.
What is it?
I need Hansel, Gretel, and Siren.
Oh.
We need to go together. Then I know for sure that we can win.
Are you certain?
How could we not? While they may not be as strong as me, they are still remarkable.
It's not a matter of how strong they are or aren't. It's whether they'll be willing to go with you in the first place.
I mean, she's so strong. I think she can kill the Queen. Yeah, right?
They'll come with me. I'm sure of it.
What makes you so confident?
Because I believe everyone feels the same as I do.
Okay. Let's go meet them. I don't know if they'll be persuaded, but we can at least go see them.
If you talk to them, I'm sure they'll listen.
Do you think I've got a voice like sirens or something?
No. You have something better. You're able to save someone who is ready to give up everything. Who was ready to choose death.
Yes! Slay the Queen. Oh my god.
Don't you ever bring that up again, please.
There's no need to be flustered. You're beautiful.
Well, still, if we want to talk to them, then the first step is to go meet up with them. And that'll be the biggest stumbling block.
How come? Surely that wouldn't be an issue for you.
Well, the thing is, before I came here, I used a stun gun to knock them all out.
Oh my god.
I'm
Abe!
considered an important witness, so they wouldn't let me leave.
Oh my god.
You think that's funny?
Let's find them then.
Find them? You mean there?
Yes.
I
Base,
guess there's
right?
some sense to that. Good. Then, let's start by sneaking in.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Is it a rapture?
I can't tell.
At that moment, a voice is heard from outside.
Come out.
Oswald?
We have you surrounded.
Oh no. Oswald, listen.
I'm not scared.
We
so
didn't
long
do
as the
anything
law is
wrong.
here with me.
We have done nothing wrong. We killed the traitor.
It seems this
Uncle
battle shall
Oswald?
drag on.
I'll reload.
At this point, Oswald probably feels guilty about the shit with the Goddess Squad.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
That's later. Hansel! Gretel! Siren! Am I allowed to think that Oswald is hot now? Are we allowed yet?
What an odd combination.
Yes. Yay! Yay!
What is this? I thought you said we were surrounded. A bit of an exaggeration, don't you think?
3 second-generation Grimm's models are more than enough to hem you in.
Hansel, Gretel, and Siren.
Seems like you haven't come here to talk things through. Tell me, why are you here?
We're here to take you in, and to eliminate the heretic Anichiro.
Hey.
Then I'm afraid you've wasted your trip. Since the heretic Anichiro is no more.
Allow me to convey the current feelings of the central government. You massacred untold numbers of Nikes and humans, destroyed the heretic research lab, murdered Red Shoes. In cold blood, you must be executed, given the untold harm you have caused on humankind, both physically and on morale. We are here to kill you and secure your remains. The news of your death will boost morale.
I hate to admit it, but you're not wrong.
Furthermore, any future option to capture or negotiate with Anichiro is off the table. Our primary goal is elimination.
Isn't that going a bit overboard? A heretic's body holds untold research potential.
Too many have died by her hand. It's not just the central government. The common people harbor a desire for revenge. So many of them have lost family and friends.
Humanity being stupid once again.
So she's become a figurehead.
Correct. Raptures are already starting to be viewed as a natural phenomenon, akin to a natural disaster. There is no trace of individuality amongst them. They are an anonymous collective, a faceless horde.
Dual logs. Thank you for the 32-month resub at tier 3. Thank you, really appreciate it. You get all the benefits of tier 3. Including a special Discord channel where I read every single message, and I vent to you, and we're parasocial. And we do try to have remote locals for tier 3 subs. His sub message said, PP Popo. Thanks for that. Very insightful. Very cool. Very cool.
But the heretic Anichiro? She is one person. A perfect and singular target to focus on.
So you came to kill her? And you brought them along?
Huh?
There is nothing better than a Grimm's model to combat a heretic.
Hey, you guys. What's gotten into you? Did you really come to kill Cinderella?
They're all in a bit of a tight spot. Their top member, Cinderella, has been corrupted. Red Shoes, once a high-ranking priest and researcher from BTC, is dead. Siren is barely able to control the immense power she wields. As for Hansel and Gretel, they are illicit creations. Only 3 second-generation Grimm's models were supposed to be made. Cinderella, Red Shoes, and Siren. Hansel and Gretel were created by you without prior authorization. You created full-fledged Nikes, all in secret. You know what this implies, don't you?
That I'm amazing?
I won't deny that. But it also casts doubt upon your intentions. Only a potential traitor would conduct such actions in secret.
Oswald looking like a typical man. Okay, give him a second. Give him a second.
The Heretic is a new weapon
Oh,
that
Golden
you
Kappa
created.
train. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Second-generation Grimm's models
I don't think I've ever seen
were
that.
all made to eventually serve as such. It makes for a convenient cover-up, and you're the perfect scapegoat.
If you had a brain in your head, you'd know that's complete horse.
My opinion doesn't matter. What matters is that this is what most people will think. In particular, those who are in power.
So what are you trying to say?
Cinderella, if you die, everyone else can be cleared of their charges.
Dulux is the 100 bits, thank you.
If you take the blame for what's happened and die, Ave and the other Grimm's models can return.
Oh.
They can be humanity's saviors once again. The successors to the goddesses. Only you will be considered a traitor. To capture you, the second-generation Grimm's models were deployed.
Thanks to the 100 bits for the golden hype train. Please don't say my username. Thank you.
After a fierce battle, they emerged victorious. The foe that even the Goddess Squad struggled against will be defeated. Vengeance will be ours.
Leslie, thanks for the gifted sub to Mori Calliope Hololive EN. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So true. That's my freaking Oshi. My opinion doesn't matter. All men should say that's true. Thank you for the gifted sub to Mori. We're so close. Intentionally looking for the—
Don't let this hot anime woman distract you from the fact that in 1998, The Undertaker threw mankind off hell in a cell, and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table.
True! Thank you for the 1,000 bits intentionally. Thank you. And then, what is this? Anonymous gifted Anonymous gifted, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Very generous. Evil Pen, thank you for the gifted sub to Oswald. Thank you. That does unlock, chat. I know we're in the middle of a very heavy story thing, but it does unlock the special little leak. Honorable 10, thanks for the gifted sub to Doro. Give me 1 second. I'll give you your special little leak. 1 second. Just a tiny special little leak. Very special little leak. Okay, are you ready? Hopefully this isn't too much of a leak. There's your leak, chat. You can't get much more than that. There's your little leak. That's the whole leak, okay? That's your special leak. That's all you get. Don't be greedy. Holy shit, Leah turned into a hat. That's crazy. Thanks for the level 5 hype train, guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it. The golden Kappa hype train. For free? No, you guys paid money for it. It wasn't free at all. What do you mean for free? It literally wasn't free. Show it again? No, you can clip it. I missed it. You're so annoying.
It would be a grand achievement, one which overshadows any.
What does the golden Kappa train do? Contribute to earn this exclusive emote for 24 hours. I have literally no idea how it works. Clay Prime, thank you for the 5 good subs. Thank you, really appreciate it. Gives you golden Kappa for a while. Oh. Commander Leah Asimov? Yeah, Commander Leah Asimov. Commander Leah Asimov.
I understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of cooperating.
Commander. Hat VTuber? A curious but intriguing idea.
There is something I must do.
Effipen, thank you for the sub to Zeppelin. Thank you, really appreciate it. Very
What
generous.
is that?
You guys are really coming out for the golden Kappas right now. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Golden Kappa used to be a thing that Twitch said they would give to one person every hour. It turned out it was a lie, and now they give it for money 24 hours max. Oh.
I will defeat the
Yay!
queen.
I think it's my first one too. I've never had that before.
Huh? I see.
We got lucky. We
Given
were so
your
lucky. I should pull.
specifications, this is
We
not
should
as
pull.
outlandish as it may sound. Very well.
Sakana! Thank you
Is
for
this
this
your
for the
final
resubs.
decision?
25 months. Let's go.
I should have known this is what you'd all decide.
Hansel, Gretel, Siren. Let's go together. With
Let's
your
kill
help,
the queen.
we can
Let's
win.
kill the queen.
Gretel and I want to ask you something.
Sure.
Did Anachiro kill Red Shoes?
No.
No. I did.
She
Why
deserved
did
it.
you kill her?
She deserved to die.
True. Truth alert. Truth bomb. Truth nuke.
I thought Red Shoes was kind. She took good care of us. She was kind to Siren. She liked Cinderella. Was your hate for
Courts
Red
in session.
Shoes
They've
so
reset for 11
strong
months.
as
Let's
to
go.
forget all that?
Yes.
That's it.
I
That's
despised
the
her.
level 6. Wow.
If you start to hate Gretel and me, will you kill us too?
Level 7?
If you do something like what Red Shoes did, then
Tell them
yes,
why, you dumb fuck. Yeah, tell them why. Tell them why.
I will kill you.
What were Red Shoes' final words?
She didn't say anything.
I see. Oswald told me that she was refining the corruption virus.
I did some of my own investigating.
Let's go, Oswald, my goat!
Turns out Red Shoes was using an old VTC research lab in
My goat!
secret. We found over 200 Nikes and about 10 raptures there. The Nikes all had their brains operated on, and the raptures had been implanted with corruption.
Is that true?
Let's fucking go.
All the Nikes were dead, but something stood out even more than that. All their eyes were red. The raptures were all functioning normally. They had been stripped of their armor and were immobile. Only the corruption-inducing devices were operational. Red Shoes was refining the corruption process.
Jesus.
Of that, there is no doubt.
Remember that weird fucked up lab in Red Ash? The one where they were experimenting on Nikes and Raptures? It's all coming together. Roscoe, thank you for the reset for 13 months. Let's go. We are here for bountiful bouncing boobs and Leah support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What a fucking bitch. True.
And one more thing. The entire lab was full of your photos.
What?
I see.
Gretel and I knew that Red Shoes did some bad things. And even worse things to Cinderella. But did you have to kill her? Was there no other option?
Yes.
No, there wasn't.
I think you're trying to play it off like you don't care.
Toxic Yuri!
Gretel thinks you're crying. We both like you, Cinderella. We also liked Red Shoes. We're sad. Red Shoes was like family to us, and now she's gone.
Well, maybe your family shouldn't have committed treason.
I'm sad too.
We don't want to lose another family member. So we will protect you. We will protect Cinderella.
Yay!
Let's go together.
Thank you.
Can I hug you?
Oh.
Sure.
Hansel and Gretel approach Cinderella. Without a word, the two hug Cinderella tightly.
Sorry.
Oh.
For not believing in what you said. For not believing you. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for coming to meet me. Thank you for forgiving me.
You did nothing wrong.
True. Cinderella gently pats Hansel and Gretel on the back, then slowly walks towards Little Mermaid. Cinderella quietly extends her hand to Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid silently regards Cinderella's extended hand, and then reaches out her own in response. The two hands intertwine. Is this the Yuri I was looking for? Just two autistic women holding hands.
Cinderella, you were hurting. You were very lonely.
You fool. I told you not to talk.
I was so scared.
It's like Glitch Stars IRL. Whew. Yay, we got the golden kappa!
I didn't know if the person in front of me was the real you. I was scared that you might hurt me again.
Oh.
I avoided your hand. You probably just wanted to hold hands. No one would have held Cinderella's hand.
You're holding my hand now. That's all I need.
I understand.
Dang, I didn't even need to persuade them. Oswald?
Yes?
Are you crying?
Let a man cry. He has big feelings. He's been through a lot, okay?
No.
Oswald.
You didn't come here to kill us, did you?
I was sent here to eliminate you. That much is true. But I failed.
And here you are, practically laying down the red carpet to let us escape.
Don't be ridiculous. So are you going to kill the Queen?
Yes.
Then you are officially fugitives now. Your names will have a curse upon them, and you will be shunned. Can you handle that?
Yes.
It's okay. We can always clear our names again.
Gretel and I are okay with it.
Here.
Oswald hands Abe a small tablet.
What's this?
A list of safe places and routes that will keep you out of harm's way. Perhaps it will come in handy.
Why are you doing this? It's unlike you.
'Cause he's the GOAT!
I'm a fan.
Oswald. Oswald extends his hand and points off into the distance. He points to a gigantic pillar stretching from the horizon up into the far reaches of the sky. The lift.
You have to win. Give humanity the victory they deserve.
Leave it to us. I will bring you a splendid, beautiful victory.
Oswald! The complexity of Oswald is a huge win for this event, even on top of everything else. Oswald is the best! Oswald fucking rocks. What changed? I can't tell what changed. Oh, is it the mirrors? Dead shoes?
So much destruction.
Red
that I
shoes
caused.
changed.
How can I ever atone for my sins? If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
It was you. Because of you, we've ended up in this miserable state. I'll never forgive you. True. And as you should.
I'm not beautiful anymore. I'm a monster.
The red shoes statue is gone. Or are these the statues?
If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
Alright, back to the story.
Beautiful
Oswald has
anymore.
always been the GOAT.
I'm a
He is credit to
monster.
all humanity first team from the start.
So much destruction
He's so
that I
good.
caused.
He's the fucking
How
GOAT.
can I ever atone for my sins?
I'm gonna play the last 2 chapters myself tomorrow.
If it means
Good
I can
night.
atone for my
Enjoy
past,
the story.
I am willing to do anything.
Alright. 2 more. If you want to do the map collectibles, you better go do it now. Waiting until the end might
I shall wrap
prove
this
a
up
little
quickly
annoying to
before
do.
midnight.
What?
I shall go again. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Chat, I just got Hans Christian Andersen. I feel so dumb. What?
'Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned mine usual garb,
What does that mean?
I would have been swifter.
Anderson. Your boss, Anderson. Yeah? And? The map changes quite a bit after 12. It makes it harder to navigate. Okay, I guess we'll do all the little things first. Let's
So
grab our
much
collectibles.
destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins?
Alright.
If it means I can atone for my past,
We got a lot of these.
I am willing to do
so
anything. I'm not beautiful anymore. I'm a monster. So much destruction that I
we'll
caused.
do our best.
How can I ever atone for my sins?
Hans Christian Andersen is the author.
If it means I can
Oh.
atone for my past, I am willing to do anything. Right. I don't need anything. No need for comrades or friends. No one will know how much I've suffered.
Poor
Those who would
Cinderella.
regard me as a monster are not welcome. I don't need them. I don't need anyone or anything. I wish they all would disappear.
Where is this little dot? Oh, here we go.
I'm not beautiful
Anderson
anymore.
created the Little Mermaid. It's the only
I'm
one
a
I know.
monster.
Hans! There's a Hans, right?
anymore. I'm
Oswald
a
is the Wizard of Oz. Oh.
My legs! Cinderella! My legs hurt! Give me back my legs!
No.
Gretel, where's your arm?
Oh.
Where's yours, Hansel?
Oh.
Who did this?
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Thanks for the trauma.
If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
This is insane. She's a Nike. She's the goddess of victory who protected us. She's been affected by corruption. She's not herself. How can we experiment on her?
You did it pretty
realize
easily.
How many have died? My entire hometown has been razed to the ground. Both of my sons who joined the military are dead.
Anderson also
wife
wrote
couldn't bear
Red
it.
Shoes, Little Mermaid, and
She-
Rapunzel to name a few.
Where
Johann
did
is
you
just a
say
brick.
your hometown
Lol.
was?
If that's really his real name.
It's been obliterated, wiped off the map. Because of that thing.
What did you say? Is that why I couldn't reach my family for the past few days? No. My mother.
There are hundreds more like you. So steel yourself. That is not a Nike. Certainly nothing as noble as the goddess of victory. It is an evil force which has united to destroy humanity. And so, we must find a way to destroy it by any means necessary. There is no need for empathy. Consider it an object. Something which must be erased.
It's like
I don't
Miku
know
on the
if I'm
cross.
capable of that. I will seek my revenge under the guise of research.
That too might be doable.
It's kind of fucked up.
So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever
I should be able to
atone for
access
my
this one
sins?
pretty easily at least.
So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins?
There's so many little dots. God damn it. Why did I wait until now to find all of them? What am I not gonna have access to? I guess let's prioritize that. These have mirrors near them, so it should be fine. But
If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
they
If
add
it means
daily.
I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
Guess I'll have to find them later. But if it's gonna be too hard to find, it won't matter much.
So much destruction that I caused. How
Good
can
luck,
I
Prince.
ever atone for my sins?
We'll find
I'm
most
not
of them.
beautiful anymore. I'm a monster.
There's a ton of them in the red area
If it
north
means
to you.
I can atone
Okay.
for my past, I am willing to do anything.
If this is gonna have
So
an
much
issue.
destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins?
Oh, fuck. Okay. A report, corruption report, unofficial. Since we have confirmed that corruption affects Nymph, I believe our research should proceed in a new direction, but for some reason the higher-ups have prohibited any further research. I feel like we're so close. I can't stop now. This record is a compilation of all the research I've conducted unofficially. I firmly believe that in a distant future, the world I desire will arrive. This data will be a monumental achievement to marking the beginning of such a new world.
I'm not beautiful anymore. I'm a monster.
Preparations are required. I must seize a rapture that induces corruption and prepare a batch of mass-produced Nikes. Convert the facility into a laboratory more conducive to conducting experiments. Prepare sufficient sustenance to recharge the rapture's core. It weighs heavy on one's heart, but it must be considered a necessary sacrifice for a harmonious union in the future. Someday, there will be those who understand that my intentions are noble.
I'm not
That's a bit of a
beautiful
copium
anymore.
there.
I'm a monster.
Thoughts on Red Shoe? She's kind of like a heinous bitch.
If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything. So much destruction.
You mean
that I
Red
caused.
Sus?
How can I ever atone for my
Corruption
sins?
Report 1. This report concerns my observations thus far on the phenomenon called corruption. Corruption is a technological invention from the Raptures, which induces a temporary paralysis in a Nike's nervous system. There is currently no known method to counteract this process, but since the effects are mild, the risk level can be considered low. It has also been confirmed to be non-contagious. However, being rendered immobile even for a brief moment can be fatal on the battlefield, so caution is advised.
If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
Corruption Report 2. The rapture that causes corruption utilizes a specialized tentacle-shaped apparatus. The tentacles physically penetrate the Nike's body, inducing corruption. The duration of the resulting paralysis varies depending on each Nike, but the specifics have not yet been identified. Additional tracking and observation will be necessary.
So much destruction.
She was onto
that
something.
I caused.
Leah, what do you mean?
How can
Hello?
I ever atone for my sins?
Although we performed an autopsy on a Nike in a state of corruption, no significant abnormalities were found. There were only external wounds from the tentacles, and no unusual substances were found internally. We therefore presume this to be the work of some kind of microorganism or virus. As Nikes are mechanical in nature, it is recommended to narrow the scope of inquiry to only viral strains for further investigation.
I'm not beautiful anymore. I'm a monster.
It has been confirmed that the corruption forcibly issues a command to Nymph. What we are seeing is not paralysis, but rather a command to cease all actions, a kill switch. There also appears to be a partial connection to verbal commands. While it may be possible to implant other types of override commands, at this point in time, we have not seen any cases exhibiting anything other than the disruption of physical actions. Further tracking for additional cases is necessary.
So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins?
Okay. So far, the only cases discovered are related to the ceasing of physical commands. Numerous antidotes and vaccine programs have been attempted to treat the corruption, but none have proven effective. Fortunately, thanks to Nymph's natural defense capabilities, the invasive bodies cease their activity within a short period. Since there are still many things about Nymph itself which remain unclear, proactive treatment is currently impossible. Until we know more about Nymph, any research on the treatment of corruption will be temporarily halted. Then how the fuck do they know what Nymph? How do they make Nymph if they don't know what it does or how it works?
I'm a monster. If it means I can atone for my past, I am willing to do anything.
Is that all of them?
So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins? If it means I can atone for my
I feel like
past,
that's all of them, right?
I am willing to do anything.
As far as I know. Good enough for me.
I'm not beautiful anymore. I'm a
We don't even know how they
monster.
obtained Nymph. I know there's 4 more,
Anymore.
but I'm kind of assuming
I'm a
those are gonna be
monster.
somewhere else.
So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins?
Let's see. Is there some up here? Yeah.
If it means I can atone for my past, I am.
I would
willing
guess
to
they
do
recycled
anything.
Nymph from dead Nikes, but that's just a theory. A game theory.
So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins? I'm not beautiful anymore.
Oh.
I'm a monster.
I think
If it means
only
I
one
can
more after
atone for my
this?
past, I am willing to do anything.
Great. We're almost done. I found this under my couch and I thought you should have it. Thank you, Fuzzy, for the singular bit. Every bit helps. Alright, now we can do the rest of it. Tag tentacles.
I'm a monster. So much destruction that I caused. How can I ever atone for my sins? I'm not beautiful anymore.
Alright, now we finish it. In front of the lift. Queso Jama, thanks for the raid. Thank you, welcome raiders. I hope you had a great stream. Everybody, please go check out Queso Jama. We're just finishing the Nikkei event, so if you don't want spoilers, I would say stay away. You're playing Slay the Princess? Oh my gosh, I've heard really good things about that. Leah, who's the hottest person in the Old Tales story? Abe. I love a tired as fuck researcher. In front of the lift, the girls stand in front of a seemingly endless rapture army. The sight is enough to make Abe's breath leave her body. Her throat dries up, and as she gulps nervously, she recalls the conversation they just had.
Oswald? You never had any doubt, did you?
It was a lot of fun. How's the event been? Heart-wrenching. It is the ultimate Nikkei event, and it is devastating my emotions.
What do you mean?
You knew Cinderella was free from the corruption. I thought a hard case like you would prioritize the worst case scenario for sure.
I was hoping for this to be the outcome.
Oh, Oswald.
What?
That there was once a hero who was willing to fight until the bitter end. If she had given in to the corruption, that would be far too tragic an ending to the story. If corruption can be treated, then there's a chance that the hero could be rehabilitated as well. She's capable of that, and much more. Holding on to that kernel of hope, I decided to believe. To believe that corruption can be treated.
I had no idea you were this sentimental.
Only in certain situations. Ave, speaking of the worst case scenario, I need to tell you.
You're talking about how Cinderella might not be completely cured, right?
You knew.
What was it called again? Vophaus? I read a report. When you're exposed to it, 98% of the nanomachines in the body are destroyed.
Only 98?
Cinderella's body is mostly made up of nanomachines now, but she hasn't experienced any changes.
The nanomachines collapsed and then regenerated. The key word to keep in mind here is internal.
Yes, I remember them using that term in the report. These nanomachines they refer to must be the nymph.
You know about Nymph as well? That's classified information.
A fugitive cares little about confidentiality. Anyway, if this Vophaus kills the nymph, then it's fair to assume that 98% of Cinderella's nymph is currently dead.
Correct. 2% remains. That could also mean that some corruption might still be present. We must also keep in mind that being nanomachines, they are capable of reproduction. If that happens, what will you do?
What do you mean by that?
I'm talking about if Cinderella becomes Anichiro again.
Cinderella will never be tainted again.
True. That's true.
What evidence do you have to support that?
My own conviction. Nothing more.
Now who's being sentimental?
Only in certain situations.
Ave? Are you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Just a bit nervous.
I hardly think it's fair that my first mission is to overthrow the Queen. Gretel, on the other hand, finds it very exciting.
The Ark is being sealed as we speak. The defensive operation centered around the Goddess Squad, Ark Guardian, is reaching its final stages. That means the high-level Raptors are heading for the Ark. But the Ark will be sealed and kept safe, because the Goddesses are there. While the Raptors head for the Ark, our aim is to find the Queen and attack. While all the pretty little Raptors are out to play, we strike when their house is empty. Well, maybe not entirely empty. None of you have to come with us. This is a glorified suicide mission. You can all go back and say that Cinderella escaped. Your lives could return to normal.
Why aren't you going back, Ave? You're the weakest one amongst us. To be honest, you won't be able to help much in terms of combat.
Okay, that's rude. Rude much.
I can still do repairs on you insolent goofballs.
How does Siren keep spitting facts? That's what I'm saying.
I have to see this through to the end. I need to witness the moment Cinderella clears her name once and for all. The moment she rewrites her story.
Gretel and I don't care about that. We just want Cinderella to live. That's why we have to protect her.
I want Cinderella to be happy. It's been too long since she felt happiness.
True. That's true.
Thank you, everyone. Our story should have ended as a happy fairy tale. One that would have been remembered fondly for generations to come. But I ruined it all. I turned it into a story filled with pain and misery.
That wasn't your fault. That was Red Shoe's
But
fault.
the story isn't over yet. I must continue writing it. Not just for myself, but for all of you as well. I promise that the story we'll write from now on won't be one of failure, but one with a happy ending.
We believe in you.
Come, let's write our story.
Bundle him up nice and tight, Siren.
Oh.
Little Mermaid activates Spindrift, which flies out and spreads widely amongst the enemy camp.
Gather at the center.
All the Raptors who heard the secret command proceed to gather in unison at the center of the area.
Let's do it, Gretel.
Whew.
Yes, the secret recipe. An T matter bomb. How?
A ball of light emerges from the witch's cauldron. It hurls itself towards a bunched-up group of Raptors. Upon impact, there is a blinding explosion, gargantuan in scale.
That wasn't an actual hydrogen bomb, was it?
Of course not. I just came up with a joke name that sounded cool.
Don't scare me like that.
Did her booba do that? Yes. Rocked by the momentous explosion, the area is now littered with the remains of decimated Raptors. Before long, however, additional Raptors fill the empty space.
Gretel and I think there are too many Raptors.
Don't worry. We can break through. Glass slippers, full contact. Shower them.
Blue lights dance and intertwine chaotically. The blue lights shower upon the group of Raptors with pinpoint accuracy, piercing straight through all their cores. Having lost their power source, the Raptors collapse lifelessly to the ground.
What an amazing control!
Amazing.
Let's keep going. Once we get inside the lift, victory is as good as ours.
All right, we can make it!
No Guardian-level Raptors detected. Since you're all experts at annihilating Raptors, I don't foresee any major problems.
A loud explosion rings out near the walls of the lift, followed by clouds of smoke. A red Rapture leaps out from the plumes. changes its direction several times midair and lands in front of the group. At first, Abe is encouraged by the fact that the rapture is fairly familiar in appearance to what they've encountered. But after seeing the familiar red leg, she is shaken to the core. Oh no!
Red shoes?
Are those Red Shoes' legs?
They've been modified to form a rapture.
It's body horror!
You got your wish, Red Shoes. No, that's not it. You poor thing. The Raptures were never interested in you. Only in your weaponry. I'll right this wrong. I'll take these Red Shoes which you never deserved. And erase them from this world.
That's what you get. You are a shitty rapture and not a heretic. Get owned. True. That's true. That's so true. True and real. Oh. Oh. Replica red shoes.
This attire vexes me.
That was... I mean, she's weak as fuck. Easy game? Well, now, see ya. Get owned? The red leg rapture moves chaotically through the air.
Damn you, stop flying around.
Ugh, so annoying!
Just like red shoes.
Stop now! Be gone!
As the glass slippers lights pierce through the rapture, it extends its tentacles, which impales Cinderella. After this final attack, the rapture explodes, sending pieces flying every which way. Cinderella hastily cuts off the tentacle that pierced through her.
Don't tell me this.
Is meant to induce corruption.
An invisible wall appears in front of Cinderella once again. No! No! Beyond which she can see herself and her colleagues.
You came back. And you brought your friends along too.
Fuck.
Now, let's go over your mission once again. You don't want to see your friends killed by your own hand, do you? State your mission. Then you can be at ease.
Break the mirror. Break the mirror. Cinderella looks at the version of herself beyond the wall and see her friends looking back at her. Hansel and Gretel are running towards her. Siren is holding her face. Abe is grabbing her shoulders and shaking her. Cinderella looks into Abe's eyes and sees her own reflection. She sees herself staring blankly into space. Cinderella looks back into Abe's eyes. And there she sees it.
Yes. You've always been watching me. Your own goddess of victory.
Yeah! Yeah!
I won't allow myself to be tainted anymore.
That's what I'm fucking saying!
I have someone in my corner watching me.
Lesbianism!
I have to be beautiful in their eyes.
Yes!
Be gone! The thought of your filth blighting my beauty sickens me.
Kill him! Mirror speaking in wingdings. Let's go! The wall shatters.
Cinderella, snap out of it! Damn it, don't do this to me. We're so close. Wake up! Wake up! Cinderella!
What's wrong? You look like you're about to cry.
Let's go!
You...
With the power of lesbianism!
What are you talking about? Don't worry. Your goddess of victory will never be tarnished.
Oh man. My heart can't take much more of this.
Cinderella, are you okay?
Of course. I'm fine. No matter what happens, I will never inflict any pain on any of you.
Good. Then let's go. The path ahead is clear. It's time to take down the Queen. Everyone, keep your head on a swivel. There's no knowing what we might find inside the lift.
Wow. So pretty.
Friends.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, they're finally going into space.
No way you'd be riding this if you had a fear of heights.
Gretel and I think it's strange. The world as we know it has changed significantly, but from here, it looks as if not much has happened.
You're right. Ave, how long until we reach the space station?
Assuming that nothing goes wrong, we should arrive in 1 hour.
Yay!
That's fast.
While it's technically a freight elevator, the speed is more akin to a shuttle.
Is there something on your mind?
No, not really. I'm just feeling confident that we got it right. The freight elevator is operating normally. If you look around, you can see all different sizes of scratches. So our theory that they used this to send the Raptors down to the surface must be correct. They're made at the space station and transported using this lift. So, if things go south, if we just detach the space station...
How about destroying the lift itself?
That's essentially impossible. It's too big. And, thanks to gluttony, the use of large-scale weapons is prohibited. Only small groups like us could have made it this far.
Eve? Gretel and I think it's a bit hot in here.
Really? Could the temperature regulation system be broken? I'll check.
Abe approaches the control panel.
Actually, it's strange. It's not hot. It's burning.
Huh?
I have a bad feeling.
Don't worry. Ave is looking into...
They just kill all our friends? A giant beam blasts through and vaporizes half of the elevator. The resulting drop in air pressure causes everything to shake violently. Abe and Cinderella instinctively cling to the wall. Half of the elevator has been completely vaporized, as if it never existed. The edges near where the beam hit are glowing a flaming red. Abe stares at the scene, dumbfounded.
A beam attack from above? What the? Where did everybody go? Where are they?
Fuck.
Hansel! Gretel! Siren! Where are you? Did they fall? Abe! What's going on?
Pull yourself together. I'm sure everyone's safe.
How could they be when we're this high up?
They'll be...
Another beam strikes down on them.
Abe!
Another gaping hole is torn into the elevator. Abe is barely clinging onto the newly severed area.
Abe! I'm coming!
Abe shakes her head vigorously and steadies her gaze.
Don't come! You'll get hit! This attack is from the Queen, I'm certain of it. She's armed with a high-output beam weapon. If you use glass slippers, we might stand a chance. So long as it's not destroyed entirely, this elevator will continue to ascend. Deploy glass slippers and keep going up!
What are you saying?
If you think you can't win, detach the station. Send the Queen packing. That way, you'll at least be able to cut off the supply route for the Raptures. We can win this!
Wait! I'm coming!
I said don't come! You have to go up. You need to continue the stories.
How can I do it alone?
You can.
No.
You are my most beautiful goddess of victory. Now hurry and win!
We'll all be waiting for you down below. No, that's not it. I'll find you, no matter what happens. Ah, I will come back to you, victorious! That's the spirit.
Fuck!
I believe in you, Cinder.
Abe loses her grips and plummets down. Cinderella clenches her teeth. Fuck. Abe.
I guess I've arrived. Everyone, be safe. I'll win this for you and return to you. Let's go.
Oh, animation. What are these hands? The queen. Killer. Come on. This is where all of the money from the gacha budget goes to. Killer! Oh, fuck. No. You sever the connection.
May this bring us a happy ending.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Cinderella! Lilloise? Now Overzone begins. Fuck.
It's me. We've received orders from up high. Destroy all information related to the second-generation Grimm's models. Yes, all of it. The second generation was a failure. Operation Ark Guardian was a success. Now we just need to seal the Ark. If it weren't for Lillywise, it would have been impossible. The operation succeeded, but we lost the goddess of victory herself. Morale is lower than ever. We can't allow such failures to continue to exist at such a pivotal moment. None of the Grimm's models can be allowed to fail again. They must be made examples of. Yes, I will leave it to you. My hands are tied.
Oh.
All I can do is wipe the slate clean. I don't know when it will be, but if there ever comes a time when we can resume your stories again, my hope is that the newly cleansed slate will only contain beautiful stories. May it be so.
And that's it. See you in 5 days for the epilogue. Oswald the goat. He really is the goat. Red Shoes is gone. Yeah, now we wait for hard mode. I'm sad now. Well, if you want to be happy, Nikke is not the game for you. They all do their best. So he deletes their info so it's easier on them in the future. Yeah. That was really good. God, that was really good. What a good anniversary event. Let me thank the subs. Nova, thank you for the resub for 29 months. Love you. I love you. And then Arc Lumiere, thank you for the tier 2 resub for 30 months. Abe, no. That's what I'm saying. So... when does Abe become... when do I meet Grave? He only did it so that the Goddess Squad would become just stronger, I guess. Chapter 24 awaits you, Leah. Here, let me do my battles here really quick. There she's up. Maybe hard mode will say something about it. Yeah. Grave is a massive spoiler. Like Omega spoiler. Leah's only on chapter 24. Oh hell, Cinderella will help a lot with pushing. I'm on chapter 23. We finished 22 last weekend. So we're gonna have to find some time to push again. I was told 22 through 24 were really good for stream. Isn't her burst called spoilers? I love Cindy so much. She's best girl. She's so cute. She's so pretty. Yeah, we're on 23 right now. The invasion arc. This is the boss. Yeah, I won't be able to beat that for a little while. 24 is great for stream, so we'll probably do 23 on stream and 24 on stream over the next few weeks. But I think that's it for me for today. We can recruit maybe one more time. Oh, solo raid time! One more Cindy pull for the road, right? What's one more Cindy pull for the road? Let's try to MLB here, you know? Just one. Leah, I sent you the Red Shoes mole picture. Alright, that's what I get for trying to gamble. Don't overpool because there's more rewards coming for New Year's. What? Me? Pull too much? It's okay, that's why my company gives me budget. Now you can gamble on the molds. That's true.
Welcome to the Raise
I have like a
Rebuild
lot of
workshop.
molds
Hello.
I can do.
This is the have fun shopping. Take as much time as you like.
That's like 2 whole molds.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
Wait, did we see Red Hood put a bullet through Cinderella? For the story he played from her dying from space? Yes. Alice is pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Now we can have even more fun.
Not gonna say no to Alice. Yeah, I think that's it for today though. Chat, thank you for hanging out with me while we do the story. I guess we could do the solo raid really quick, but I think I'm just gonna leave this to Prince. I'm gonna send you guys off. YouTube, you guys can watch the YouTube videos if you want to hang. Oh, I guess there's a decent amount of you. Let me send you off somewhere. Let me see who's live. Let's see. Redirect. YouTube, I'm gonna send you off to Miss Victoria Brightshield. She is doing karaoke. Good friend of mine, so please say hi, be nice to her. And then Twitch, I'll send you off somewhere else. Let's see, where do we want to send Twitch? Twitch, I'm sending you over to Mr. Luke Von Karma. Okay, I will see you guys again tomorrow on twitch.tv. We are doing Femcell Friday. It is the Fixing Men edition, so come to me with your problems for me to fix because I will fix you so that we can de-radicalize the country. I love you guys very, 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 very much. Thanks for hanging out with me with the Nikkei. We'll be doing Nikkei again next week on Thursday, I believe, or Wednesday. It might be Wednesday next week because I have friends coming over on Thursday. So I will see you guys then. I love you guys very much. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Please drop a follow or a subscription or whatever the heck on whatever platform you're on. It really helps me out. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
No, you guys are fake? What the heck? What the? Thank you for Laka Supa Toko. Oh wait,